Hello, my beautiful Geminis. This is your pick a card read for the month of October 2018. Your overlying card for the month of 2018 October is Ishtar, Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So when you're feeling exhausted and you know you are tapped out of energy, it is good to say no instead of saying yes just to satisfy and please another person. What about putting yourself first and satisfying and pleasing yourself first? Self-love is the first law of nature. So be aware of your energy being tapped out and be okay with saying no. So that message is for everyone in this reading. Now, before you pick your card, your selection of cards, I would like for you to close your eyes, breathe in deeply, breathe out, and as you open your eyes, whichever selection of cards that you're drawn to, that is your section of cards to better aid you in your month of December, helping you to evolve into the best version of yourself for the month of October. Did I say December? For the month of October. Okay? So, we are going to start right now. First card is Hawthorne, Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So when you open up your receptivity energy and allowing yourself to accept things and also even compliments, because a lot of times we are told we are beautiful and our response to that is, yeah, right, instead of just saying thank you, which is showing your receptivity when you say thank you. But when you have something to say back towards it negative, you actually are saying, I don't accept that. No. So you're not being receiving of it. In other words, so be okay with being receptive and being able to receive, because this will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So when you become a beautiful receiver, a wonderful, open-minded receiver, you then be able to give to others in return. So no, someone comes up to you and tell you you're beautiful, and you say thank you, and you say you're beautiful too. You just become a better giver when you become a good receiver. So be aware of being a receiver for the month of October. Next card is Bridget. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. So in the month of October, you're going to feel pulled to do your best in sharing and conveying how you feel and sharing your truth. Be aware of how you convey your message across, what energy you're carrying as you convey your message. You want to make sure you're speaking from divinity within you. You are speaking from compassion, love, joy. Honor the feelings as you speak. Honor the feelings and emotions as you speak, so that you are aware of every step your emotions take through the process of communicating, so that if anything shows up that's negative, you have enough self-discipline and control and understanding to immediately feel, sense, and release right in the specific moment as you are conveying your message across. Because we all know that the person that you may have to convey your message across to It's to a person who may have pissed you off in some way. But learn how to respond as opposed of reacting. I mean, learn how to respond as opposed to reacting, because when you react, you have no time to think. You just react off pure emotions. Allowing your emotions to exceed your intelligence and your spiritual individuality or divinity. You have to be aware 100% of where you are emotionally, so that you are able to don't back down, speak from your heart chakra, and stand in your truth and stand up for what you believe is right. So be aware of Bridget in the month of October. Withdraw, turn in, retreat, turn within to ask yourself questions, find clarity, find deeper understanding, find out what it is that you are truly supposed to do. And the only way you can do it is you connect back to your source. Connect back with self so that you can find the answers that you seek. Because we tend to look outside of ourselves for the answers that we have on life. We never turn inward. We don't know that we are a well of wisdom, ancient wisdom. It lives internally within every last human being, down to our DNA strands. And as soon as we realize that and we begin to ask ourselves questions, because when you ask yourself questions, be prepared for synchronicities to begin to show up in your life. So withdraw, retreat, meditate, get away from the crowd, quiet your mind so that you can become aware of some things that you need to become aware of for the month of October. Be discerning. Use your intuition, your intuitive abilities, your receptivity abilities so that you can understand people, understand situations on a deeper level, where your third eye is open and you can literally see exactly what's going on without anyone or anything really having to say it verbally. You already know. You have tapped into your discernment to discern exactly what it is that you need to understand from the situation at hand. You're going to need to utilize your discernment in the month of October, because you want certain jobs and you're looking to launch your business and you need to know if it's the right time. Pay attention, because situations and things is going to show you, it's going to show up so that your discernment can kick in. Okay, so be present with your discernment in the month of October. This card is the overlying card for the month of October. This is your outcome card. What the end of October will look like. Even if it doesn't quite look like this, you will feel quite abundant. This is creation of happiness and joy and playfulness and wealth and abundance. This is abundant energy. So wherever you are creating this month, you are going to have an amazing month. You are going to have an amazing month. Thank you for coming to my video, to my channel, watching this. I really appreciate you. I love you guys. Feel free to subscribe to my videos. Feel free to like my videos. I do this for you guys. I soon will have more things to offer for you guys. You guys have an amazing day, and I love you so much. On to the second selection of cards. First card is Irakura, Blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. So where we want to push things forward, we want to control everything that we want to create in our life. We try to control it and manipulate it as much as possible. Some things are just out of our control. For those things that seem to be out of our control, those things are the things that we must find peace with, patience with, and patience within ourselves to not feel the need to give up during those trying times. You have to find the need to not give up, because by your blossoming is going to bring things up against you to make you feel like throwing a towel in. That is when you must gain your strength and know that all things happen for a reason, for a purpose, and all things happen in divine timing. Throughout life, the process of patience has to take precedence over all things, because a lot of times we have to wait. We have to wait until the time is right. Divine timing shows up when it's time. So in the month of October, know that you're going to have to accept some things that you can't change and be okay with going along with it, because you are blossoming. You are blossoming. It's just the beginning of something so fabulous for you in your life. You are creating a beautiful life. Green Tower. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. It's okay to ask for help from people that's around you, because sometimes we make ourselves continue to do something when we know we don't have it in us to do anymore. When we know we feel like giving up immediately, when we know we feel like saying, okay, I can't do this, something in us tells us not to say anything, because, well, we really don't want nobody helping us anyways, and majority of us hate to ask people to help us with anything as well. We don't like to open our mouth to ask for help, because we honestly don't like to ask for help out of fear of it being thrown back in our face. But this is the time for you to look at the whole entire 360-degree circle of the situation and be okay with opening your lips, parting your mouth to say, I need help. We think it's the weakest thing to do, to give up on something that's taking our energy from us. But honestly, to even admit it is the strongest thing to do. It takes a strong individual to be able to admit that. Because in the eyes of many other people, they may call it weak. But no one can explain how you feel, because you have to live your life. You get up every day doing the same thing over and over again. You have to go to that job that you so tired of going to, and you got bills to pay, so you don't really want to walk away, but you know what your heart is telling you to do. Start delegating. Give the responsibility of someone else that you know that's capable of doing it, just for a short period of time, or until you get your life together, until you get your situation under better control. Be willing to do that for the month of October, because this card is telling you, start delegating. The next card is courage. Courage. Find the courage to forge forward. So in the month of October, you're going to have plenty of opportunities to show face, to show up, to speak out, to take lead, to take first center role, to show the higher ups exactly what you're made of. Have courage to do that, because when you do, you are literally opening up the doors of infinite possibilities. The month of October is going to have so many countless blessings for you guys. Be willing to tap into the energy of courage. Archangel Michael. Let's look this up. Archangel Michael is actually the card of... It's the card of protection, strength, and courage. Ooh, that popped up twice. So this card, the courage is not popping up once, it's popping up twice. So that's confirmation for you to accept the fact that you need to tap into the energy of courage, so that you can forge forward. You can take the center lead, and you can, get the attention of the people that you're trying to get the attention of. Be okay with having courage. So this card comes into your life to bless you with strength and courage on your journey. He actually communicates with you through visions and dreams, guiding you to align your life, to fulfill your purpose, and to be who you are meant to be, and a fierce protector of all that is good and loving. Michael assists you to remove fear from your life and to protect you. So, call upon Michael when fear of the known and unknown takes hold of your life. When you are faced with overwhelming challenges, or when negative thoughts and emotions begin to pull you down. When you are unsure of which angel to call upon for help or guidance, Archangel Michael can assist you with any problem that you face. Now get a pen and a piece of paper and write down these affirmations. These affirmations will come in handy and can come in handy. And you repeat these daily to tap into the energy of protection, strength, and courage. Archangel Michael is by my side, guiding and protecting me each day. Archangel Michael instills within me the strength and the courage I need to fulfill my life's purpose. That is a beautiful card. So the month of October is encouraging you to tap into your courage, tap into your strength to move forward, and tap into the fact that you know you have protection around you at all times. Know that so that you can complete some tasks in the month of October. This is your overlying card, the blessing from the universe. The Ace of Pentacles is telling you that you have a gift coming in, but in order for this gift to come in, you have to have discernment that is there, and you have to have courage, and you have to be strong, and have to have courage to walk clean through this fence, this grass, leafy arch, into your blessing, to get your beautiful blessing. You have to have the courage to get this. So know that for the month of October, you have a blessing waiting for you. And you can get this you can't get this unless you release the limitations that you don't have courage, the belief systems that's making you feel confined to believe that you are not courageous. You are totally courageous. You have all the courage. Speak the I am courage. I am courage. Speak that daily to yourself. The month of October is full of blessings for you guys. Thank you for coming to my channel. Feel free to subscribe. I love you guys so much. I'm sending you guys all my love and light, and I'm sending you guys all my blessings. May you guys have a wonderful day. On to the next reading. Mao is Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. So this card is telling you that your healing touch, your healing words, your prayers are needed in the world to help with environmentalism, to help with the environment that you're surrounded with and the environment abroad. You are greatly needed. So open up to the month of October, because there is something here for you to take and make and create and have the best life that you never know yourself to have. You are Mother Earth this month. You are a leader this month. You are a teacher this month. You are magical this month. So tap into your mysticism and your magicness and create, manifest. Manifest. Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be, no matter what aspects or belief systems and perceptions that you may have. You have to be strong enough to be aware enough and to know enough that there's something for you to take from every situation that shows up. There's something for you to learn, that you have to love your own self through it so that you can love others. so that you can learn to honor the situation as it shows up, no matter what the outcome appearance may be. Honor unconditional love. So you will have to tap into this card, Mary Magdalene card for the month of October. And you have to have unconditional love so that you do not harness anger, so that you not feel the need to be upset and lash out to anyone or hurt someone because you're hurting. Because we, as human beings, tend to hurt people that we love or people that we don't even know, all because we are hurting ourselves. And when you address the issue with self, you are maximizing something so powerful in your life. Because you address the issue with yourself first, you open yourself up to so much exposure, to being able to help other people and have unconditional love for other people. It's like a domino effect, because everything starts with yourself. When you learn how to maneuver and break down negative building blocks within yourself, you learn how to break those down to build those back up in a positive manner. And throughout building those up in a positive manner, you learn exactly how to love other people unconditionally without any form of condition. Just love them, purely love them from your heart chakra, from divinity. You learn how to love stronger. So utilize this unconditional love in the month of October, because situations will occur where you may need to have unconditional love. I have to think, what would Jesus do, right? WJD. Next card is silence your thoughts. This card is asking you to turn inward. Turn inward and balance yourself. Quiet your mind. Because we be so used to ripping and running, going and going and going with the going mentality, to where we forget how to sit in quiet, how to be quiet, how to unbusy our physical body so that our mental body can unbusy itself as well. That is what you're going to need for the month of October. Because the month of October has so many different planetary alignments coming, and a couple full moons and all of that. It literally makes us really uncomfortable, because the full moon taps into our emotions so deeply, and it makes things come from the deep, deep unknown parts of us and come to the surface, so that we no longer hold on to that type of garbage and baggage, so that we can create a better life. So turn inward and silence your thoughts, because your thoughts is what creates your life. And after you quiet your thoughts and silence your thoughts, you have the opportunity to become freer. You're freeing yourself from the stress of thinking and overthinking and thinking and thinking and overthinking. Because, you know, we as humans, we tend to overthink. We tend to overthink situations. And when we overthink situations, it gets the best of us, to where our hearts start chasing and racing, in our heart and our minds, our heads start hurting because we thinking too much. Now we in fight or flight mode, where we feeling like we got a lion against us, like we in fear of something, like we running for our life, like we scared. You free yourself from that when you free yourself from thinking too much. So when you silence your thoughts long enough, your thoughts become disciplined in a way where nothing can make you think or become stagnant or horribly, negatively stuck in emotions in your mind, because you have disciplined it enough to not let it control you, but you're disciplined enough to honor the feelings but release them at the same time, because you let love conquer all feelings and emotions that's within you. Your love for yourself teaches compassion, and you let that overpower any negativity, which allows you to become free for the month of October. It's very, very important. Very important. That this is a beautiful month for you guys so far. Embrace change. So many things of newness is coming in So many opportunities of newness is coming into you for the month of October. And because you have new things coming in, you're in the process of embracing change right now. Because a lot of us don't like change. We don't like things to be, rugs to be snatched from up on our feet, and the decisions that we like to make being snatched away from us. We don't like that. But embracing change is something that we all must do so that we can become the person we never known ourselves to become. Embrace change for the month of October. This is the overlying outcome of the month. So through your month, as you're letting things go, as you're embracing change, as you're turning inward, as you're releasing negative thoughts by silencing your thoughts, you are preparing to manifest something in your life this month, because this is the wish card. When this card pops up, you automatically get an opportunity to make a wish. Make a wish instantly when you see this card. So while you're watching this video, make a wish. This is the gift from the universe for you. And I'm sharing it with you because the universe allowed me to give you this gift. So make your wish. And after you make your wish, begin to do things to manifest this. Take steps in that direction to manifest this. This is ultimately the best card, like one of the best cards to end a reading with. That was an amazing reading, you guys. You guys are looking forward to so much abundance this month that's going to spill over into the next months. And next year, 2019, is going to be ultimately amazing. So thank you guys for coming to my channel. Be sure to subscribe. And I'm glad that you guys really, really appreciate, I hope that you guys really, really appreciate this reading and found and got something out of it. I love you guys. You guys having a wonderful and amazing day. And let no one steal your joy. I love you. Now, on to the fourth pick a card selection. First card is Maeve, Cycles and Rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy level, and emotions. So, your body can be actually telling you something. Telling you plenty of things this month of October. If you're eating too much salt, stop eating salt. If you're putting chemicals in your body that you know you shouldn't be putting in your body, stop doing that. If you need to go get a checkup, go get a checkup. If you have any tooth problems, toothaches, go to the dentist. Honor your body. Your cycles, your body is going through cycles. You have to honor the cycles of your body. And when you're feeling drained and tapped out, make sure you recharge. Make sure you recharge your energy level by getting the proper rest that you need and drinking plenty of water. You see her dancing, she's in water. Be sure to give your body H2O, okay? And emotions. Our emotions sometimes get the best of us. And the cycles of life brings upon emotional issues because it's things that we can't control. And we lose control of, and we lose control in our mind too at the same time. And our emotions become so unbalanced. That is when we have to tap into the honoring of the cycle, to know that it's something in that situation that made this emotion come up in me, come through me. Anger, hurt, pain, jealousy, any emotion, any negative emotion come through me. Something is in that. It's telling you something. You got to get something from that. So know that for the month of October, you're going to need to honor life cycles. Honor your body, energy level, and emotions. Go outside. Cordelia says, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside. Get some fresh air. When you go outside and you get some fresh air, your energy level increase, your thought process increase, your intuition increase, your psychic ability increase, because you have air moving all around you. And in the air is the essence of infinite, deep depth, wisdom, and consciousness is surrounding you. Be willing to go outside and get you some air because you need it. For the month of October, go outside. Archangel Jophiel, this card always comes up in my readings, and I kind of still learning them. Archangel Jophiel says, beauty, joy, enlightenment. This is the card of beauty, joy, enlightenment. This is actually the reason. It actually means the beauty of God. The beauty of God. Jophiel assists you in seeing beauty in the world around you and finding joy through your own unique form of creative expression. In a world where there is often so much ugliness, he illuminates the people and experiences that come into your life and ask you to pause to appreciate them. So if you have a hard time tapping into your beauty, your joy, and your enlightenment, get a pen and a piece of paper and write this down. These are affirmations to speak to yourself daily. I am surrounded by great beauty and inspiration at all times. Archangel Jophiel fills my life with much joy. So write those down and tap into the beauty and joy and enlightenment in the month of October, because you'll have work to do. You have a lot of work to do. You really do in the month of October. Be willing to do the work. Honor life cycles. Now this is twice that this popped up in this reading. First card was honor your body, emotions, and honor your. Let me look back. Honor, the cycles of the body, energy level, and emotions. Now you have honor life cycles, and I talked about this too. Honor the cycles, because with life comes cycles, comes change, comes a 360 degrees of a circle. But inside that 360 degrees of a circle, there is something very, very powerful for you to get from the situation that presents itself in front of you, that presents itself to you. A lot of times it smacks us in our face and it's painful. But honor that cycle at that moment, because it's there to teach you a valuable lesson, because we are spirit beings living a human experience, not human beings living a human experience. Know that it's an overlaying purpose, meaning behind what you're learning or what you're experiencing. You have to learn the divine meaning, the spiritual meaning behind it, so that your soul evolves. We are everything that's in actual existence is all in evolution stage. Everything. There's not one thing that is not in the evolution stage. There's not one person that is not in evolution stage. There's not one living creature on this planet that is not in the evolution stage of life. Honor life cycles for the month of October, because you are definitely going to have to honor life cycles and deal with them with compassion and love, and deal with people with compassion and love in the month of October. This is your overlaying card outcome for the month. Ace of Wands. This is a hand extending from a cloud with one wand. This is an actual gift from the universe. You have the power to manifest and create this month. You do. What are you willing to create? A lot of you already know what you're creating. A lot of you have no clue what your life purpose is. That is important to turn inward to gain insight on that. Turn inward, meditate. That is what you do for the month of October. This was a beautiful reading. This reading was beautiful as well. I'm glad you guys came out to listen to these videos, listen to your listen to your pick a card reading for the month of October. I love you guys so much. I'm sending you guys love and light, And I'm so glad you guys came to my channel. So feel free to subscribe. Hopefully you got something out of it. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and like it. And I love you guys. You guys have an amazing day. And remember to let no one steal your joy. You have an amazing month, Gemini. I will be back soon with the readings for the first half of October. You guys have an amazing day. Goodbye.